Talking a little bit about the song Always Love, the lyrics talk about a romance that ended, right? It's a song that the fans already knew, but it's officially released now. So, what motivated you to release it now? And what does it represent for you?
More than representing anything, it was just a moment in my life that I was just really vulnerable and feeling feelings and got them out into a song that I thought was so beautiful and that really conveyed exactly how I was feeling. I loved the song the second that I wrote it, but I was still in, major label situations and just kind of like having to prove or try to convince people that the song was deserving of a moment. And I just intuitively, I just held on to her and I didn't put her out because I was like, when she goes out, she needs to go out properly.
Speaking of breakup, what love advice would you give to someone who is going through this at the moment?
Go listen to my song.
Awesome advice.
Go listen to my song on repeat until you feel better. That's the first step. Take time to sit with you and hold yourself and remind yourself how valuable you are. And a lot of the time, when we recognize that people don't love us enough, it's because we're not actually showing up for ourselves the way that we expect other people to show up for us. And we think that love is giving and giving and giving until there's nothing left inside of us, but that's not what love really means. Love is about equal give and take. Love is about being poured into as much as you give. So if you find yourself in a situation where that's not the case, you're blessed to be walking away from it, and you're blessed that it left you, and you're going to find yourself, and in finding yourself, you will attract what is for you.
The song Colors talks a lot about not feeling good enough and being sad. So,
Yeah.
what do you do when you feel like this?
I try to like ground myself, like I said. So stuff that makes me feel joy. So like going outside, going for a hike, going for a walk, going for a bike ride. Bike rides are so wholesome. Going, cooking my own food helps me a lot. It helps like just change my vibrational. Just affirmations are great. Like just looking at yourself in the mirror and being like, bitch, you're still good. You're still a good human.
Now you have to tell me, what do you like to cook?
Ooh, I like to cook all kinds of stuff. I've been cooking a lot of soups lately because I'm trying to cook seasonally. So there's a lot of, pumpkin and squash and like potatoes and all that kind of stuff. So I've been cooking a lot of soups.
You already collaborated with Pablo Vittar,
Yeah.
and which other Brazilian artists do you want to release music with?
I mean, there's so many, and I'm so open to people, but I would love to make a song with Anita. Or Isa. I would love that. And I love Urias. I love Urias. I think that she's so dope. Her music is so cool. Like her aesthetic, like her vibe, the way that her art is so magical. So I would love to work with her.
Next year, you will be in Brazil. Yay! What can we expect from the show?
I don't want to give too much away. Just definitely the new music so that you can hear it. And then I'm gonna be incorporating more like Spanish stuff as well, so people can connect, and then hopefully some surprises. I'm still working on everything.
Could you send a message to your Brazilian fans?
Eu te amo muito, 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 muito. Mua! Obrigada.